On November 6, 2021, you can't get down. You were staying at the Lowe's Hotel, right?
Yes.
In Los Angeles.
Yes.
And while you were there, you woke up to find a series of missed calls.
That's correct.
And those calls were from Rocky, Twelby, and Elijah.
Correct.
All right.
No, I think I had the text messages first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the calls and text messages, right?
That's correct.
Okay. And you turned your phone over to the district attorney to go through all those messages, all your cell phone messages, right?
Yes.
We put up exhibit, people's exhibit 13.
Louder, sorry, everybody can hear. We have a stipulation that the phone was not turned over to the DA's office, it was turned over to NYPD. So stipulated, Mr. Tacopina?
Stipulated. And, look, John, refer that stipulation that eventually was given to you from NYPD. That was eventually given to you guys from NYPD.
We will stipulate that we eventually came in, we got the phone, whether, the chain of custody is not an issue, but we ended up having this phone, which was analyzed. Is that stipulation you like? Mr. Tacopina, thumbs up, won't work to the court reporter.
Oh, I didn't know I was on the right. Yes, that's a stipulation. So I'm looking it up, People's 21. What's that? Oh, 13 is fine, good, 13. Let's put up 13. This is in evidence already. It was introduced, I should say, by the people yesterday. All right. So that is in evidence, and just, we'll just put the date on the right. This is your exhibit. November 6th. November 6th, 2020.
The first message, November 6th at 9:34.
Okay. Now, that was put into evidence yesterday by the prosecution. You saw that yesterday, correct, sir? Yeah. Okay. Now, there's no, as you see, there's no message above that, right? Under it is the video you sent of the shell cases. Subsequently, that was later, that was at 11:58. But before that, before the incident in 9:34 is just that, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Before turning your phone over to law enforcement, you in fact deleted messages which you sent to Rocky on November 6, 2021. Is that right?
I don't recall.
Okay. Well, let's show you. That is it.
Your Honor, this apparently now, what they're going to show him is.
Hold on, take it down, take it down.
We have not been provided.
Is this something else we can show it to you?
I never
We'll
even.
show you.
Yes, it's from the defendant's phone, which they have not provided to us.
Are you
It's a
showing
text
that?
message from the witness to the defendant, which was deleted from his phone.
Are you going to show a text?
Yes.
Show it to Mr.
Yes, sir.
Lewin and Mr. Prislovic. First,
We're requesting to see the complete thread so that we know what we are looking at.
Judge, by the way, we fronted this earlier, and they agreed to it. This morning. This morning. This was fronted earlier and through this
the
morning.
defense is going to show an exhibit. They have to show it to you first.
We did this morning.
That's the exhibit.
You remember this morning?
Yes.
Yeah, we agreed to that.
That's all they have to show you is that exhibit.
That's it.
That they are going to show. All right, have you looked at it?
I've seen it, yes.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Tacopina.
Okay. There you go. See, what wasn't on your phone, but remained on Rocky's phone, was what you deleted,
Your Honor,
Mr. Ephron.
Your Honor, that is no argument.
Hold on.
Assuming-
It's argumentative. You're right, it's argumentative.
Okay. Do you see the text messages you sent at
This is
10:30
fake.
a.m.?
This is fake.
It's fake
This
also.
is fake. I never seen. You don't even write like that. This dude would not write me.
No. What are you talking about?
This is supposed to be Rocky right here?
No,
This
sir, no, sir. That's you writing to Rocky.
Okay.
Okay. That's right.
Okay.
Rocky's responding to you, WYA, let's get to it, stopped up my calls. You saw that yesterday, and you wrote on the front of Trader Joe's.
Yeah, because that's when I seen Jabari, so that was the 6th, when obviously, when I heard him saying he was gonna beat me up and do everything else under the moon.
Right. So you wrote that message to him,
I did,
correct?
I did.
Okay. Why did you delete that from your cell phone before you turned it over to law enforcement?
That assumes a
I
fact.
did not
That assumes a
stop.
fact, not an evidence.
Did you delete that text from your cell phone?
Yeah, but I didn't delete it because I handed it over to.
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Okay. Your question now becomes
Check
relevant.
out.
Why did you delete that string before you turned your phone over to law enforcement?
I don't even remember what this is. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, because I asked him to beat me up because of.
No, he's asking, you already said you did delete it. He's asking, why?
Why?
Why did you delete it?
I think I deleted his whole message, and that's why it popped up a whole new one.
He's asking you why you deleted it.
I don't remember.
Okay, all right,
I don't remember.
okay. Anyway,
But if it was me, I would have kept it. I mean, I'm really.
okay. Anyway, you testified yesterday to this jury that when you went to meet Rocky on November 6th, that you weren't.
I never went to go meet him.
You gotta let him finish the question.
You testified to this jury yesterday that when you went to go meet Rocky on November 6th, you weren't wanting to have a physical fight with him. Remember saying that to the jury?
Is that the day of the shooting?
Yes, sir. That's November 6th. What's that?
So, okay.
Okay.
But what was your question? Can you say it again?
You testified to this jury yesterday
Mhm.
that on November 6th, when you were going to meet Rocky, you weren't wanting to have a physical fight with him, right?
I said in preliminary hearing, and I said yesterday, this is 3 years ago, I said it.
Yes,
A
sir.
fight is a fight. Like, I don't mind a fight, but I still want to fight the kid.
Mr. Ephron, that's not, you're answering a question that he didn't ask.
Okay.
Ask the question again.
Sure. See this jury here? You told this jury yesterday that on November 6th, when you were going to meet Rocky,
Mhm.
you weren't wanting to have a physical fight with him. You recall saying that yesterday?
Yes.
No.
I don't really know, but
Yeah, I guess. Well, at that point, you didn't think anyone was going to see your deleted messages, did you?
I really don't care because it's not. What does that doesn't mean bring a gun.
Okay. That's your answer?
Can you pull it back up?
Oh,
Like, what do you mean?
Let's put it back up.
You threatened me.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Excuse me.
Okay, I said you got all this fake animosity towards me. Laugh out loud, beat me up because I'm saying I heard him tell Jabari he was gonna beat me up and do everything under the moon. So okay,
And what's the line under it?
nigga, I wish you would.
With what?
I wish you would try to beat me up.
What do you say under that?
Give me a reason
Reason to do what?
to fight you or whatever. At this point,
Okay.
you gotta understand what it's leading up to. We're not cool. It's obviously not cool. Like, but I'm willing to go to him because he called me with his goons and link him and see what was going on because I've said it many a times. We can easily talk this out. This ain't the first time me and Rocky had an altercation where it hasn't been talked out.
You told the jury yesterday you were going there to, quote, make things better.
I mean, yeah, like, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm not going into a fight.
Oh, take it down. That morning also, I'm sorry, that day, November 6th, same day, were you agitated by anything else?
Judge, it's relevant.
Oh.
You mean about Mr. Mayor's or anything else?
You had another argument going on.
So was he upset about something else related to Mr. Mayor?
No,
Is
sir.
that the question?
Yes, yes.
Was anything else upsetting you on that day about?
No, I don't recall.
Rocky?
No, I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember.
Your Honor, that showing me clear the rules, so I don't run afoul of it. Am I limiting that question to arguments he had only regarding Mr. Mayor's?
Yes.
Okay, fine.